Tommy Vassetti? Shit. Didn't think they'd ever let him out.
He kept his head down, helps people forget.
People will remember soon enough when they see him walking down the streets of the...
With GTA 6 finally on the horizon, it's time to look back at the incredible journey of one of gaming's most iconic titles from Rockstar, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Imagine creating a game in just 9 months that would go on to become a cultural phenomenon. Considering how long we've been waiting for GTA 6, it sounds crazy. Also, there's the fact that PlayStation 3 had 2 major GTA releases, GTA 4 and GTA 5. Meanwhile, GTA 5 has been around so long, it spanned through 3 generations of consoles. I personally started playing GTA 5 on my old PlayStation 3. Let's rewind to late 2001, right after the release of GTA 3. The folks at Rockstar were basking in the success of their groundbreaking title, but there was no time to rest. The clock was ticking, and they had just 12 months to deliver their next big hit. The idea for Vice City actually came out while Rockstar was porting GTA 3 to PC. Initially, they planned it as just a mission pack, a quick add-on to capitalize on GTA 3's success. But hold on, before they could even start working on Vice City, the team was busy developing the PC version of GTA 3. The massive success of GTA 3 set a high bar for Vice City, adding even more pressure. The developers knew they had to deliver something special, but with just 12 months to do it, the clock was always ticking. To capture the essence of Vice City, heavily inspired by Miami, the developers actually took a trip to the city itself. They stayed at a hotel on Miami Beach to soak in the vibes and the culture. This wasn't just a research trip, it was about breathing life into a virtual city that would feel as real as the sun-soaked streets of Miami. The game might seem very basic when you compare it with all the other games we have right now, but back in the day it was incomprehensible how large the open world seemed and all the things that the game can offer, like mini-games and side activities. Speaking of open world, the map was probably 70% not accessible, except the Malibu Club and the mall and some other buildings. But still, driving through downtown or just riding a speedboat at night with all the neon lights was just the vibe. Back then, Rockstar was spending big, for the time at least. Vice City's budget was a whopping $5 million, making it Rockstar's most expensive game at the time. Seems small now, but it was a huge deal back then considering how small the gaming market was back in the 2000s. As a comparison, the budget of GTA 6 is rumored to be around $1 billion. Rockstar also wanted to shake things up by bringing celebrities into the game. But there was a problem. Back then, video games were seen as something for kids. No one in Hollywood wanted to get involved. But things changed when they got Ray Liotta to voice the main character Tommy Vassetti. According to Rockstar's technical director, getting Liotta was a game changer, as actors at the time saw video games as a step down from movies.
I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here.
Now, let's talk tech. Because of the hardware limitations in the beginning of 2000s, the game could only show a combination of 7 cars around you, selected from a pool of 80. This limitation was mainly due to the RAM available on consoles. But despite these challenges, the game managed to feel alive and bustling. I always noticed whenever I got a car, I would start seeing the same car I'm driving more often though. Vice City was built using the RenderWare engine, the same engine used in GTA 3 and other classics like Mortal Kombat games from 2002 to 2006. Interestingly, GTA 4 was the first game in the series to use a different engine, moving away from RenderWare and onto Rockstar Advanced Game Engine, or Rage Engine for short. As the ideas kept flowing during development, it grew into a full-fledged game rather than a mission pack for GTA 3. One of the developers even came up with the idea to buy properties in the game, making Vice City more interactive than its predecessor. This idea, along with many others, was added into the game, although it did create a somewhat chaotic development environment. Interestingly, Vice City was built on the foundation of GTA 3, with about 90% of the code being reused. Only around 10% was new code, which is why, from a technological standpoint, Vice City wasn't a huge leap forward compared to the jump from GTA 2 to GTA 3. This allowed the team to focus on refining and optimizing the existing code, making Vice City smoother and more polished. And then, in October 2002, Vice City hit the shelves. What was originally meant to be a simple mission pack turned into one of the most beloved games of all time. A game that would go on to sell millions of copies and leave an indelible mark on gaming culture. So, there you have it, the incredible story of how GTA Vice City came to be. A game made in just 9 months, under immense pressure, that still managed to set new standards in the gaming world. If you enjoyed this trip down the memory lane, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more deep dives into the history of your favorite games.